Good afternoon. You know it's Saturday. You know Danilo back. Hold on real quick. Turn the volume up on this joint. You feel me? It's Saturday. You know, it's the weekend. A lot of y'all probably relaxing, fucking around. Some of y'all probably sleep. Y'all need to wake y'all ass up. You dig what I'm saying? In all honesty, I need to wake up. Sorry, I started my live later than what I usually do, but I had to go watch my daughter at her basketball game, you know what I mean? Show support, you know. They won both their games. Today's a good day, you know. Today's a good day. My daughter went out there, hooped, you know what I mean? And they got 2 dubs today. It's a good Saturday, just starting, you know what I mean? And then we gonna have football later on today, you know. Today's a good day, you know what I mean? Spreading positive energy on this live today, you know what I mean? Y'all know I gotta come back. Y'all know I'm gonna come back. I have to keep telling y'all, man. One thing about Danilo, I'm going to show back up always, regardless, you know? Have no fear. Danilo is here, man. But you know what I mean? It's Saturday. We're just gonna chop it up today, man. Building up this YouTube, 1 sub and 1 view at a time, man. That's all we doing. That's all you can do in this world. Take 1 step, man. What's going on, Jelani? Good afternoon. What's good, Braylon? What's good? What's up? What's up with y'all, man? Saturday, man. Let's chop it up, man. Chop it up on this, you know what I mean, this weekend, man. How y'all doing? Hit that like button. Sub if you're new. I appreciate it. Hit that like button and sub if you new. If you already a regular sub, I appreciate you, man. But what's up, man? What's up with y'all? You know? Today's a good day, man. I just came from my daughter's basketball game, man. They won, man. They won. I'm proud of her. She had like 10 points both games, man. What's up, Omar? What's up? How you doing, man? Hit that like button. Sub if you new, man. Hit that like button. You know what I mean? I appreciate it. It don't cost nothing. But yeah, what's up with y'all, man? What's up with y'all on this, you know what I mean, on this Saturday, man? You know? I'm doing good, man. I just came from a basketball game, man. Just came from my daughter's basketball game, man. They won. It was a good day, man. They won both their games, man. She had 10 points each, man. Like 5 rebounds. Probably like 2, 3 assists or something, you know what I mean? She had a good game today, bro. I was kind of happy for her. You know, she keep getting better, you know? She used to be trash, dog. She used to be trash. I appreciate that sub, Omar. I appreciate that, big dog. Appreciate that for sure, for sure. But yeah, my daughter, she used to be trash at basketball, bro. Like, I never wanted to go to her games, like, you know what I mean? Because I look at basketball like, it's embarrassing. Because I used to play basketball and I was good, and a lot of people in my family is good too. So when I used to see her just playing trash, I'd just be like, God damn, can we get this game over with so I can just go on, you know? But now she, like, improved. Got really good, man. I'm proud of her. She really wanted to play basketball, she said, and she just kept getting better every day, you know what I mean? And it's starting to show right now. I'm proud of her. You know? I'm very proud of her. But yeah, you know, just Saturday, just came in here to vibe, you know what I mean? Talk to people. Build this channel up, man. One sub at a time, man. We gonna build this up brick by brick, man. Build a community, man. We gonna build it up like Franklin and Snowfall, man. That's what we gonna do, man. We family. We gonna come in here, you know what I mean? We gonna show love. We gonna show support. That's all we gonna do on this channel, man. Ain't no hate, nothing but positive vibes on here. I'm gonna give y'all game and advice. Y'all give me game and advice and give me something to make me better. I'm gonna do the same with y'all, man. That's it. That's all, man. But what's up with everybody on here today, man? what people got going on today. What's going on today on this Saturday, man? I know it just hit the afternoon. It's 12 where I'm at. What's going on with people out there, man? What y'all want to talk about? If y'all got something to talk about, we can talk about it. If not, I'm just gonna go ahead and just ramble. I don't know where I'm gonna go with it today, man. Like I told y'all, man, today's a good day, man. I'm on my 13th or 14th stream, live stream, man. I'm proud of myself, bruh. I'm really proud of myself. I'm sitting here getting subs, connecting with the community, man, just doing God's will, man. I'm proud of myself. They sit there and say that usually people quit doing live streams after 20 videos, before 20 videos, you know? I seen that, but we're gonna see if it's true with me. You know, we're gonna see if it's true with Danilo, man. I don't think so, but let's see what God has for me. Let's see what YouTube has for me, you know what I mean? As long as I have air in my body, you know what I mean? I'm going to continue to show up on here. I keep telling y'all that, man. I keep telling y'all that. It's discipline. That's what keeps your goals. You know what I mean? That's what gets your goals achieved. Discipline more than anything, man. And I got the discipline. You know what I mean? The motivation to make it happen, but more important than that is discipline, because I sit here and I tell myself I'm going to get on here and show up, man. Only reason why I showed up late today, like I said, I had to go support my daughter at her basketball game, you know what I mean? Show support and show love. And then after I did that, I came right here to y'all, man. That's it, man. That's what you got to understand. You got to know what you want to do and just go do it, man. I don't care. There's nothing that can stop me from coming to this live stream unless I'm dead. As long as I'm breathing, if I'm not dead or in jail, I'm going to be on this YouTube. I'm going to show on live and talk to everybody on here, man, and chop it up with y'all. That's that, man. Because I got a goal for myself to really build this up, man. Appreciate that. I know, yeah, Jesus loved me and his dad, you know what I mean? And God loved me too. I appreciate that, Donovan. Hit that like button, man. Sub if you new. I appreciate it, bro. Yeah, tomorrow, you know what I mean, we're going to have a little Sunday sermon. We're going to talk about, you know what I mean, God, man, faith and belief, man, the powers of that. We're going to do that tomorrow, you know what I mean, Sunday sermon. We're going to do that. So come through tomorrow, Donovan, too, on the live, man. We could talk about it, you know. God's giving me the strength to show up every day, man, and come on this live stream and talk to y'all, man. I appreciate that. Isaiah, what's up, man? How are you? I think you've been here before, if I'm not mistaken. What's good? Yeah, man. Love, man. I appreciate the love. Appreciate the positive vibes, man, on this Saturday, man. I'm turned up right now. It's a good day, man. It's a good day. I'm on my 13th live stream, bro. My daughter had a game today, basketball game. They won. Then I had to come out here and turn up with y'all, man. What's good with y'all today, man? Yeah, God sent you, man. I appreciate that, bro. I appreciate everybody that God's sending me my way, man. I really do, man. If you ain't even subbed to me yet, I don't know. Sub, I don't remember. You know, I believe you subbed to me already, but if you didn't, hit that sub for me, please. I appreciate it. Let's build this channel up, man, so we can get more of God's children up in this channel, you know what I mean? Angel, what's going on? How you doing? What's good with y'all, man? Yeah, Braylon, I said what's up to you, man. Can I be in mod? I gotta figure that out, Bradley. I don't even know. You gonna have to tell me. I just got hip to coming on YouTube. I don't know nothing about no mods, none of that yet, bruh. Believe me, when I find out, you keep showing port. Yeah, I got you. I got more subs than you. I mean, you gotta grind, bruh. You just gotta grind, you know what I mean? It ain't no competition. There's enough subs, enough people out here for everybody, bruh. Ain't no competition. That's what y'all gotta understand, man. You gotta build it up. Yeah, God is blessing me, man. You just gotta talk to people, bro. You gotta, you know what I mean? You gotta love what you doing. You gotta love what you doing. You gotta build it up. Like, that's all I'm trying to tell you. That's why the live stream's called Brick by Brick. You got to put that work in, G. You got to sit here and, you know what I mean? You got to love what you doing, and you got to put that energy in, man. You know what I mean? Y'all feel the energy that I'm giving y'all, right? Y'all feel like this is authentic. Like, I'm not trying to sell y'all nothing. This is me, man. I'm showing up here regardless. You know what I mean? Hey, Bradley, hit that sub if you haven't subbed, Bradley. You know what I mean? If you're trying to be a mod, let me know. Yeah, man. I appreciate if you join every live, bro. I'm kind of inconsistent right now. I usually be coming in, be like, starting like 11, 9, or around 9 in the morning to like 11. But today I came in late because I had a basketball game to go to. Yeah, Bradley. Yeah. I gotta find everything out about how to start give out mods, bruh. I don't know yet, man. I gotta figure that out. I gotta do some research on how you make people mods, bruh. But believe me, once I do, you know what I mean, I'm definitely gonna make mods the people that's always showing up to me. I'm not gonna just give mods to anybody. That's not how it's gonna work on this channel. If you showing love and you always being, you know what I mean, you always showing up for me, of course I'm gonna make you a mod. That means, you know what I mean, you're a supporter, your family, your friend. You know what I mean? That's what it is with me, you know what I mean? I'm looking for family and friends out here that show love, and I'm gonna show love back. It don't cost nothing to show love, man. It don't cost nothing to show love. You know? Positive vibes, that's all I'm out here doing, man. Yeah, I appreciate that love, Bradley. I appreciate that love, man. Angel, all right, bye, Angel, if you leaving. Sorry about that, man. Have a good day, man. Everything good with you. I said what's up to you. If that's what you angry about, that's why you leaving, I don't know. But yeah, we just building up this channel, man. I love this. Yeah, man. I appreciate that, man. I really do appreciate the love today, bro. Like I said, everything's good, but anything that y'all want to do, man, y'all gotta take it one day at a time. Like, don't rush the process. You know what I mean? I'm not rushing the process with this, man. I love this. Me too. Yeah, what up, Jelani? Yeah, that's good. That's good. Believe me, bruh. Bradley, whatever you doing, you gonna get some subs, bro. Like, if you being consistent, that's the main thing. Just be consistent, bro. As corny as that sound, that's the truth. Love what you doing, have faith and belief in yourself, and be consistent. That's that. You know what I mean? And come to work every day. You know what I mean? If you can't come in here every day, at least do 3 to 4 out the week, bruh. Show up 3-4 days out the week, bruh, and be consistent and talk to your community who's supporting you, bro. That's the main thing that what this YouTube is, man. Literally. You know what I mean? And don't be afraid to tell people about, you know what I mean? When people come to your lives or your videos, comment back, show support, you know what I mean? Can't be bigger than a program. You know what I mean? And once people know you genuine and you keep showing up, they're gonna show up for you, man. I be going live every day, man, mostly, man. I really go every day. I try to do every day, Isaiah. I try to show up every day. You know what I mean? I'm trying to uplift and show y'all the way every day, man. If I can. If I don't show up, there's gotta be a reason. I'm sick or something, you know what I mean? Or something going on with my family. But even then, I'm going to try to show up for y'all, man. To let y'all know that I'm out here. But yeah. Yeah, Bradley, like if you got 50 subs, you know what I mean? Go live, you know what I mean? Talk to the people that's in your community. That's that, man. That's all you gotta do. Like, work on it every day. Like, work on your craft every day. You got to work on your craft. You just can't come in here and just think it's gonna work for you, you know? You gotta put in that work, you know? Talk to people, say what's going on. What's good, Nathan? How you doing? How you doing? Good afternoon. What's good with you, brother? Hit that like, sub if you new. But yeah, you gotta sit here and you gotta love it, man. You a pretty ass stud. Man, I ain't no stud, fool. What you talking about? I got a whole beard. Well, I ain't gonna sit there, you know what I mean, act like no studs can't get no beard. But nah, hell, I'm a man, bruh. You funny as hell though. You lucky, man. Today's a good day. That's a good joke. But Stevie, hit that like button. Sub if you new. Yeah, Isaiah. I appreciate that, man. You know what I mean? Bring them vibes out here, man. We just gonna chop it up, man. I'm just out here doing God's will. Uplifting the people, man. I want everybody to become successful, man. Have no fear. That's the main thing that I want people to understand with this live is to show people that don't have fear what you doing. I come here every day, bro. Some people come in this live, some people don't. I don't care. I'm here for me. I'm here for me. This is what I want to do. You know what I mean? That's all I'm doing. I'm not here to impress nobody but myself. I told myself I wanted to do YouTube and I showed up and showed out. That's the thing, bro. Make your dreams come true. Whatever they are. I'll shout out to your sis, man. Tell her if she on YouTube, man. Tell her to sub to the channel, Bradley. Tell her to support, man. Hit that like button and everything, man. Tell her to support, man. That's all it is, you know what I mean? Shout out to your sis, man. But yeah, that's it, man. You gotta understand. You gotta know what you want to do and just do it. Oh, she 2? Oh, okay. Oh, she little. She a kid. Still, they know how to work YouTube. I know a couple 2-year-olds that know how to work YouTube. Don't talk or nothing. Just sit here and just make moves. Can't type anything, but can work a YouTube for sure. But yeah, y'all, whoever got a YouTube, man, or whatever you trying to do, you gotta work on it, man. You gotta work on it every day, man. Like whatever free time you have, put it to that craft, bro. You gotta think about it every day. Like you gotta damn near be crazy. That's all you think about. Like that's gotta be the only thing you think about. And then you make it work. For real, for real. That's what everybody need to understand. Whatever you want to do, you gotta sit there and be crazy and believe that it's going to be success. And it's only a failure if you quit doing it, bruh. If you quit doing it, you failed. But if you don't quit, you didn't fail. You know what I mean? It's a learning lesson. It's a stepping stool to help you get better at something else. You know, take what you learned on whatever you're doing and do something else and be better at it. That's that, you know what I mean? But don't sit here and quit, man. Don't think that I'm gonna do probably like an hour, bro. I do like an hour live unless people want to keep talking or something, then I'll probably go longer. But other than that, I just come in here and talk for about an hour. That's about it. But yeah, you gotta understand, man. You could really become anything in this world, bro. I'm saying it. You know what I mean? Y'all could be anything that y'all want to be in this world as long as y'all have the dedication and the discipline and the work ethic to make it happen. That's the main thing, how people get where they are, is the work ethic. You gotta work harder than the next person. That's that. Success is not just gonna come to nobody's door. It's not gonna knock on your door and say, hey, I'm success. What's going on? Like, it's not gonna work like that. You gotta do that. You have to sit there and understand that whatever you want to achieve, that you have to put the work in, because ain't nobody else gonna save you. Ain't nobody else gonna sit there and nobody wants nobody to do better than the next person. Nobody. You know, that's one of the key things that I sit here and tell people when I go on this live. Like, I know people don't want me to do better than them, but I don't want them around me. I don't ask them people to help me anyway because I know they don't want me to do better than them. I just understand that there's more people in the world that'll support me than the people that's in my community. You know what I mean? That's another thing that y'all gotta stop. Stop looking for support in your city, man. The world is bigger than your city. There's certain people that'll support you more than the people in your city. You know, when I was building up this YouTube, right, there was friends that I literally I would consider like my friends, like they my real friends I grew up with and everything. And I asked them for subs, like, you know what I mean? In the beginning, They told me yeah, and then they didn't do it. I'm not mad at them. I am mad at them 'cause I'm like, damn, bro, like, you my friend. I'd do anything for you. You know what I mean? But you couldn't just give me a sub so I can get where I want to get. But I understand why they didn't do it. Cause they was like, well, they know my work ethic. They know if I get them subs, then I'll probably make it happen. And they didn't want it. They wanted us to keep me back. So I just said, forget it, and grinded and got them subs the way that I wanted to get them. And now I'm here. He said, hold on real quick. My fake friends called me fat when they were my friends. Yeah, man, hold on, Bradley. I did that too, and they did that, but my one friend. Yeah, man. So, you know what I mean? You got to understand, bruh. A lot of people, you got to understand, y'all. A lot of people don't want to see you win. As much as they, you know what I mean? As much as they care about you, you know what I mean? And they might truly care about you, but they don't want you to do better than them because they feel like you might leave them behind. You know? They are afraid of what you can really become. And that's like the craziest thing. Like, if somebody like with me, I don't know nobody that's doing a YouTube. I probably know like one person, right? And he was good at YouTube and shit, like from my city. He's good at it, right? But then he got lazy and stopped doing it, and then he's stagnant, right? And then now it's my turn. He had the ball, right? And he dropped it. And he was doing really good on his YouTube and all that, but he dropped it, been inconsistent or whatever. But now I'm sitting there like, you know, I want to do YouTube too. Like, he gave me the inspiration to do it because he's telling me to do it, but I was playing around. But now that I'm not playing around and I'm here, I never asked nobody for a shout out. I did ask people in the beginning of my city for subs, but some people did, some didn't. I'm not mad at the ones that didn't, but now it's time for me to make it happen. You know what I mean? Now I'm here live with y'all. I'm getting subs this way, you know? I got my friend to get a channel. We would do lives, but then his channel got to leave for some. Yeah, you know what I mean? That's cool too, you know what I mean? But you got to understand, if you want it, you can make it happen. Like, you got to understand, like, a lot of people are lazy, bruh. A lot of people are stuck in their ways. A lot of people are just stagnant and they don't want to grow. As much as they tell you that, like, yeah, hey, Bradley, I want to make something happen. I want to be whatever they want to be. They might tell you, right? And then they don't put the work in. You know? Yeah, I'm saying, yeah, Isaiah, appreciate that. Yeah. But I'm saying, some people be asking for a shout out, thinking that, like, yo, if they get a certain amount of subs, then that'll make their grind easier. And it's not. Are you still going to the Pride protest? I don't go to no Pride protest, bro. Shout out to them, you know what I mean? But no, I don't go to no protest. I stay in my own lane. I support me and the people that, you know what I mean? Nah, I don't do that at all, bro. I'm not going out there protesting, you know what I mean? The best thing you could do for protesting is make sure you're independent. Work on your self-independence. Stop looking for people to help you. To be honest, with a protest, y'all always say that. Bro, stop saying that, bro. That mean, oh, man. Oh, I don't know, yeah. But yeah, that's what, you know what I mean? When you go to a protest, all y'all doing is trying to, hey, help me. Nah, help yourself. Stop looking for somebody else to help you. Stop looking for that crutch. Be the crutch that you trying to depend on. How about that? That's what y'all need to sit there and doing. People always want somebody to help them. You know what I mean? Hey, can you help me? Can you help me? Like, help yourself. We all got the same 24 hours. Now, look at with me. I ain't got no problem helping nobody. Don't get it twisted. I'll help people, but I got to see you helping yourself before I help you. That goes for anybody. You helping yourself, and I see you putting in work to build your empire, I ain't got no problem to help you. I got no problem coming to help you if I see you out here putting the work in for yourself. That lets me know that You got more faith in yourself than the other people that surround you. So I ain't got no problem in coming in to help you. But if you not doing no work, you not doing nothing at all, and then you think, hey, can you help me? No, I'm not helping you because you not helping yourself. You said, no, no, you to work. Like when you get older, get a job, you have to get money by yourself. Yeah, you gotta get money by yourself, man. You gotta sit here and be independent. You gotta build your own empire, like the person that you working for. Now, granted, if you got a job, I'm telling you to stack that money that you get from that job, take that job, and then turn one of your hobbies into money to support where you don't have to show up at that job no more. But if you ain't got no job, period, and if you're younger or stuff like that, you need to figure it out how to make money without going to a job, period. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You know what I mean? That's good. Long as you sitting there working at it, bruh. Yeah, invest. You gotta look at yourself as the biggest investment. You are the biggest investment. What all the information that you can consume and you sit there and go out in the world and turn that information into money, you're good. Said me and my friends will be making bracelets and selling them on the side of the street, and we made like $100. Yeah, that's good. I bet you felt good too doing that, cause I'm pretty sure it didn't cost nothing to make them bracelets, right? And then you made that hunt. Like you get high off of that. Like that's like a drug. Like you sat there and you did that. You know what I mean? I understand. Like I've been there. I'm doing that right now. Like I get high off of doing that. Like I'm like, oh my God, I just created this thing and then I sold it for money. Wow. I can't believe, you know what I mean? It's like it's exciting, bro. It's very exciting. Like that's what people need to understand. And some people are not going to ever experience that because they're sitting there. They're never going to experience that because they're too consistent on getting support. Yeah, you did it for hours. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, you got it. But yeah, that's the thing. That's why I tell people there's so many ways to make money without going to a job. You know? Like, for real. That working, it's not good. You be tired. You know what I mean? It drains your energy. It really drains your energy. Now, if you sitting there, you fresh, you went to sleep when you wanted to sleep, and you got up when you wanted to got up, and then you worked on your business and made money, you feel great. That's a great feeling. You can't put a price on that. Like the person that you're working for, your boss, do you know what he's doing? I'm pretty sure he's not at your job. I'm pretty sure he's on another side of the world. I'm pretty sure he's asleep right now. You know? Just think about that. The person that you're working for is probably asleep right now. And he's making money. You can do the exact same thing. Nobody is more special than the next person. Now, granted, we all can't pick what family we're born in and our circumstances and all that, but you should use that as fire and desire to get up out of that. You should use that to get up out of there. But some of y'all are just be consistent thinking wherever you're at, that's not where you're supposed to be. Even if you have a good family, you should want better than what you have already. You know, never be, you know what I mean, sitting there stagnant. Cause there's so many things you can get in this world. Like me, I'm trying to get up out the country. I ain't trying to live here no more. I ain't trying to live in the United States. I'm about to try to make all the money I can make out this world, and I'm trying to get up out of here. You know, like that's my goal. Like I don't want to sit here and experience cold weather anymore. I'm in the Midwest. It's cold as hell. I don't want to do that, experience that at all. I don't want to be about to damn near slip and break my ankle slipping on ice. I don't want to do none of that. Yeah, me too with my fam. Yeah, where you trying to go? Where you trying to move out? You trying to move out the country too? Once I graduated college, my dad said that maybe on a trip, go to all 50 states in America. Yeah, You know what you should do, Bradley? I'm gonna give you an idea. Since you're trying to do YouTube, right? When you vlog, bruh, vlog them places that you going. You know what I mean? Be like, yo, this is Bradley. I'm in Iowa. Ooh, vlog. You know what I mean? Eat the food, talk to the people, learn the history of the towns and all that. You know what I mean? And make a video out of it and put it on YouTube. That's an idea right there. You know what I mean? That's an idea right there. And donate for St. Jude because one of my favorite YouTubers did. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But don't just say you're gonna do it. Just do it. You know what I mean? I want you to just do it. Don't just talk about it. You know what I mean? Write it down, put it on a wall or whatever. When you about to graduate, make your move. You know? I want people to stop talking and just do more. You know? Like, that's the thing why I'm on this live to tell y'all. Like, I told myself I wanted to do YouTube. I had this YouTube for a long time. Like, I was playing around. Now I'm not playing around no more. You know? I just said, yo, at the beginning of the year, I'm about to make it happen. Yeah. You gotta make the world better, for sure, for sure. Jaden, what's going on? Going on. Hit that like button if you haven't. Sub if you're new. I appreciate it. Yeah, you gotta try to make the world better. That's what I'm doing too, man. That's what these talks and what these lives are about, man. Trying to make the world better. Maybe France when it's not cold. Nah, I don't want to live nowhere overseas I don't want to live in no cold climate overseas. None. I might as well stay where I'm at. I want to go. I'm thinking about moving to Nicaragua. You know what I mean? It's cheap to live and it's beautiful weather every day. And it's not that far out of the United States. I've been doing my research. You know what I'm trying to tell you. Like, y'all eventually gonna probably see me doing lives from over there. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You know what I mean? I already got it in my mind and my mental on what I want to do. And I'm working towards it right now. Like, I'm trying to tell y'all, make a list of whatever y'all want to do and just go do it. Stop thinking so much. Just go do it. Find the God in you and make it happen. I'm a loser, Bernardo. That's cool. That's your opinion. You don't really know me in real life. So, you know what I mean? You just talking. You might really be a loser. You know what I mean? I like nature because it just made me think about God. Yeah, man. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You gotta believe it, man. You really are. You gotta understand, bruh. I know, Bernardo. I know I'm cool. You just wanted me to talk to you, man. And I'm one of them. I'm not one of them YouTubers that's not gonna talk to people, bro. I'm gonna talk to you. If I see it, if I catch it in time, I'm gonna talk to you. Not weird, bro. Or where are you going to? Nicaragua, bro. That's where I want to go to. That's what I want to move to. You know what I mean? It's cheap as hell. You know what I mean? The money lasts longer out there. All type of places. You know what I mean? But yeah, Bradley. Back what I was saying. You talking about God's creation? Yeah, man. We really are gods. We really are gods. We really can dictate and do what we want to do. Like, we really got the powers. Like, you gotta understand, you really got the power to create anything you want. Your brain is the most powerful thing in the world. You can think of ideas like, make it happen, and then make it happen. You know? That's what you gotta understand. People, y'all are God. Y'all can make things happen. Or you can make anything happen. Like, stop sitting there being scared. Like, wake up. That's what I'm sitting there trying to tell y'all. Yeah. It's more discipline, though, Isaiah. Discipline is way more important than motivation. That means you're going to do it regardless, because motivation dies out, man. You know what I mean? You might be tired and all that, but if discipline is showing up every day. He said, I just can't wait till I'm old enough to move out and then go do all the things I've been wanting to do as a kid. Yeah, man. That's true. That's really true, you know? But don't rush to move out if you're not good, you know what I mean? Because there's nothing worse than being in the world and you're not, you know what I mean? You're not good in life, you know? You got to make sure that you're good in life before you go out into the world. You sent $100. Caleb, how you send $100? I don't even think I can even receive no money on here yet. So I don't, you know what I mean? I don't know where you send it. You send it. You didn't send it to me. I'm telling you that right now. hey, hey Isaiah, if he sent it to somebody else. I'm trying to tell you, bro. I can't even receive no money on here. I think you got to get the 500 subs to get money. What motivates you to be fufu and what habits help you maintain? Bro, you are crazy. I don't know who told you that, bro. I love women. You know what I mean? If that's what you are, then that's what you are. You know what I mean? He said, I want to go to ODU college and enough money to become an engineer and do YouTubes about engineering. Yeah, man. Turn your hobbies into money, man. That's what I'm trying to tell you. But hold on. Isaiah had said something. I had skipped over it. Hold on real quick. Hold on. I think somebody said, what keeps you motivated? I forgot. I probably missed it. I don't know. Oh, it's good. Hello. Hit that like button, man. Sub if you're new. Sent 500. Hey, you just talking, Stevie. I'm trying to tell you, you ain't send no money, bruh. But hit that like button if you didn't, man. You out here trolling on a Saturday. What's up with y'all? Like, y'all not gonna break me with no trolling. I'm a real person. What's your thoughts on the belief in God? I mean, it's powerful. Without, you know what I mean? Without God, I mean, you really can't make nothing happen. In my, you know what I mean? My honest opinion, you gotta have belief in Him and then believe in yourself. You are trolling, bro. It's cool. You know, it's Saturday. You want some attention, you know what I mean? I'm gonna sit here and give you attention. Nah, I don't even know Speed at all. Speed cool though. Cool dude. He be doing stuff that I don't really be liking sometimes, but he cool. He chased his dreams and made it happen, and I'm proud of him. I am not atheist, but I don't believe it. I mean, I don't even know how that mean. How do you mean by that? Hello, like, why don't you? Why don't you believe in God? I mean, I understand what you're trying to say, like, you know what I mean? Because, like, a lot of bad things be happening in the world. That's why you say that. I have them thoughts sometimes, too, like, damn, you know what I mean? If there really was a God, you know what I mean? Why they let that certain thing? Yeah, I understand. That's what you're trying to, that's where you're coming at with it, you know? In all honesty. He said, hold on, Christ is not God. You've Raj, what's up, man? What's up with you? Hello. Are you from North Korea? Yeah, I ain't never been there. I don't know nothing. I don't really know nothing about North Korea. Stevie, what the hell? I've never trolled, nor was I me. I mean, you talking a bunch of nonsense, bro. To be honest, Stevie, you can't either leave my country. No, you can ask someone, bro, just like the United States or Kashmir or something. Yeah, I mean, hey, chill out, y'all. I ain't really, look, he can talk what he want to talk. He ain't gonna break me down. He ain't gonna break my spirit, you know what I mean? Appreciate the conversation. Keep trolling, Stevie. I don't really care. You ain't about to see me cry or something. I'm a grown man. I've dealt with real world problems in the real world. There's nothing that y'all can do on here to break my spirit. That's another thing I'm gonna show y'all. Yeah, you asked a genuine question about something that's not what I do. You know what I mean? I don't do that at all. What you said, that's not me. You don't even know me. What up, wake up? What's good with you? What's up with y'all, man? He is probably a kid. Yeah, as I'm saying, he said, but I don't know nothing about the periodic table, bro. I don't know nothing about that. You wanted to tell me something I don't know. Yeah, Bradley. He probably a kid. You know, a lot of these people don't be coming outside in the real world, so this is why they get their excitement and entertainment, and that's cool. I understand. You know what I mean? But I've been outside. I had to go outside as a kid. I didn't sit in my house on a computer talking and being a weirdo. I wasn't a virgin. Oh, what's good, Chosen? How you doing? Hit that like button. Sub if you new. DX 890. What's up with you, man? Hit that like button. Sub if you new, man. He said, I'm 64 years old, mind you. Oh, you a 64-year-old weirdo, huh? Yeah, you gonna die off soon, so I ain't gotta worry about you. Eggs are egg-shaped things which are laid by birds. Yeah, that's good, man. You know. I know you're not 64, Steve. You probably a kid, man. You probably like 8 years old or something. That's what you probably are. You're probably like 8 years old. Like, that's what's so crazy. And I can't even really be mad at you. You know what I mean? Like, when it be kids on here that just be trolling, I can't even really be mad. That's like really funny to me. Joe Rogan didn't die. Did he? Did he die? Hell no. Did he die for real? Let me see, man. I know you gotta be lying. Joe Rogan, a healthy ass dude. Hold on. Let me see. Let me see. I know Joe Rogan didn't die. Hold on. Out here lying. I'm thinking I'm like, damn. I'm like, Joe Rogan died? I'm like, that dude healthy as hell. I'm like, Joe Rogan. I'm like, man. That's what I'm saying. Joe Rogan be working out. He be, man, if he was to die, I believe he'd probably, you know what I mean? It'd be like a car crash or some shit like that, you know what I mean? But not no health-wise. Yeah, Bradley, you know, kids out here, man. That's their new form of showing love, trolling. You gotta understand. That's what it is. Like, you really want a friend, Stevie. You know what I mean? I'm trying to tell you, you know what I mean? I'm a cool dude. All that trolling, you ain't gotta do all that, you know what I mean? If anybody got questions on here to ask stuff, ask me, you know what I mean? But as far as that what you saying, nah, I ain't none of that. Don't subscribe to none of that. Never been that. Yeah. I don't know what gave you that energy to ask me that question. Do I give off that type of energy for you to ask that type of question? So you had to be trolling, like everybody's saying in the chat. That's what y'all need to understand. All I'm gonna say is, look, trolling is cool, right? When you do it like on the internet or whatever. Don't do that in the real world. You're gonna pay for it. Damn. I'm sorry that your dog died, Isaiah. I'm really sorry, man. Yeah. I had a dog one time. I sold it. His name was Peanut. That dog was smart as hell. He was smart as hell. I could leave him anywhere. I ain't had to have no leash on him. He could walk anywhere he wanted around me and around the streets, and he wouldn't do nothing. Yeah. Sold him to my aunt. I see him here and there. But he was spoiled as hell. He got clothes. Like my girl at the time, she was buying him clothes, everything, man. He was a spoiled ass dog. He said the dog would be What are you, hey, y'all tripping. Hello, you out here trolling too, man. What's up with y'all trolling on today, bruh? What's up with y'all? You said dog would be the dog would be the like y'all is tripping. Everything. All right, man. Who says that? Who says the things that y'all saying? Like, what do you call trolling then, Stevie? Let me know. Maybe I got the definition wrong. Somebody tell me what's the definition of trolling. I might got it wrong. Let me know if y'all know. That is the most coolest thing, bro. This man probably is a clown looking for little kids on lives. Corny. Drake? Nah, this ain't no Drake. I keep telling y'all, this is me, man. Danilo, man. Ain't no Drake around here. Ain't no Aubrey Graham around here, man. Hit that like button, gamer. Hit that like button, sub if you new. Is it Monday on tomorrow only in North Korea or also another? Nah, tomorrow's Sunday in the United States, man. It's gonna be Sunday tomorrow in the United States. I don't know nowhere else. I'm in the United States. That's all I care about until I'm not here no more. You know? But yeah, I'm trying to tell y'all funny, man. So this is a good live, man. Y'all here talking crazy. I look like your uncle. Shout out to your uncle, man. That means we family, so go ahead and hit that like button and subs since I'm your uncle, man. Your uncle needs some subs and some love. Go ahead. Show that love, nephew or niece. I don't know what you are. I can't see. I don't know what that picture is. But I'm gonna assume you a man, so show love to your uncle, nephew. You know? That's what it is. But yeah, if you hate everyone equally, you are not a racist, so hate everyone equally. Let me reiterate my question. What motivates you to be? I'm not that, Stevie. So what are you talking about? That's what I'm Manny. Nah, I'm not Drake. I'm not Drake at all. I'm Danilo. Y'all see it say Danilo too smooth. Danilo is live, man. I don't know. What are you talking about? He said, yeah, I don't know what's up with him, Bradley. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't know what's up with that kid. You ain't never see me on that. Nah, it's cool. I don't even know what that is. I'm 11 years old. Uncle. All right, nephew. Appreciate it. Yeah, I don't know what you talking about. I don't even know what that is. I don't even know Bradley. I just met him today. Shout out to Bradley, though. He came in here with being positive, with the positive vibes, and he see it. I'm being positive, too, and telling him what he need to do in life. That's it. You know? Oh, yeah, and Isaiah, too, you know? But, yeah, I don't know none of y'all in real life, man. Like, you don't know me. You don't even know my real name. You don't even know my government. So how you see me on some type of website with some foo-foo activities? Make it make sense. Tell me my real name right now, bruh, and I'll admit it. Tell me my whole government. If you can say my government, then I'll say it, man. Nah, yeah, I'm not even talking to you, Bradley. I'm talking to Stevie. Yeah. I appreciate their support too, Bradley. I told you that. I appreciate that. I told you that for sure. Yeah, but I'm talking to Stevie. He said he seen me somewhere on some type of website. Okay, so if you see me on there, what's my name? You gotta put your name on them type of websites, Facebook, Instagram, you know what I mean? You gotta say it. So what was my name on there? You know what I mean? You just talking cause you got lips and you just want some, you know what I mean? You just wanna talk. I understand. He said, your dad listed a nickname on Grindr. Hey, yo. You funny. Hey, once I find out how to make mods, hey, Bradley, I want you to win. Anybody talk crazy, I want you to get them up out of here. I'm gonna find out how to make mods, bruh. I'm gonna find out who I can make my mods, bruh. For real. Hold on. Saved by love. I'm his sword, his wrath. Shout out to you. Yeah. Hey, saved. Hey, get that dude up out of here, man. Yeah, I need you to go ahead. You get rid of the sinners, man. Get Stevie up out of here, man. Do God's will. Sal Ryan, man. Hit that like, man. Hit that like button. Some of y'all didn't hit that like button. Hit that like button in here, man. And if you ain't sub if you new. Yeah, God is good. But yeah, I need you to do God's will, man. Hey, saved. Get rid of Stevie, man. Do God's will, man. That's what I need you to do, man. I'm asking you, man. Do God's will, man. You are weak. Who? Brad? It's okay if y'all don't believe in God. He said, yeah. Hey. Appreciate that, Save. Hey, appreciate that, Save. Yeah, man. But I need you to do that. I need you to go do, you know what I mean? Go out there. You know what I mean? Get rid of them, man. Yeah, man. You need to get rid of him, man. What's good, Muhammad? What's up with you? But yeah, man, I need you to, hey, Save, do God's will, man. When everybody out here talking that foo-foo nonsense, you know what to do, man. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm out here doing, man. But yeah, you know. Will you let me stay if I'm not? Nah, man. He said, I would try my best to show it to your channel every day. Okay, I'll go write it down. Yeah, man. Then tell me according to you. God. Man, God is a higher power, man. The man that created everything, man. The reason why you here. That's the simplest things that I could tell you, man. Everything that you see was created by him. That's the most simplest thing, the way to say it. Look at sub button and count to 3 and I was sub. I don't know what it is. How to be happy in life. How to be happy in life, bro. I'm a teenager. What should I know? Muhammad, the first thing you should know, or since you're a teenager, you know what I mean, to be happy is don't care about other people's opinions. That's the number one thing. Don't care about nobody's opinions. Do what makes you happy. It doesn't matter what nobody thinks. Do what makes you happy. That's the key thing in the life, man. That's one of the key things that I can say. He said, my dumb self really grabbed that white crown to draw someone away. Yeah, that's crazy. But yeah, like, do what makes you happy. Be yourself. You are light and I have a flame for the Most High, yeah. What? How you think the person came? A human came from who? Just look at that. Human just didn't pop up out of thin air. Somebody created that, man. A person created that, man. Just do your research, man. I'm not gonna sit here and just go ahead and lip wrestle with you, man. Just do your research, man. If you want to know anything about God, just do your research. It's called the Bible. That's that. If you can't find the Bible, go on YouTube, go on Google, get a job. Man, I ain't getting no damn job, you goofball. That's what's wrong with you. You talking about get a job. Are you cool? You talking about get a job, man. That's what's wrong with y'all. Y'all some sheep, man. Y'all really like getting told what to do. Y'all some sheep, and that's why y'all gonna get replaced. That's why y'all getting replaced by AI. That's why there ain't no jobs out here. Like, that's what y'all need to understand. Now I got this, Bradley. Let me talk my talk right now, real quick. Let me tell y'all goofy people out here. Having a job is like being a sheep. You get told what to do for a living. You get told what to do. They dictate how much money you make, when you decide to go home, when you can do anything in life. You are a sheep. You get told what to do. I will never be a sheep. I make my own rules. I go about what I want to do. Can't nobody tell me to come in or leave. Period. Goofy. Talking about go get a job. Work for yourself. How about that? Work for yourself. You out here getting told what to do. Somebody told you to wake up. You have a job. You got a bedtime. I'm a grown man. What I like having a bedtime. Y'all kill me with that. Talking about get a job. Daquan, child support. Boy, that ain't my damn name. My name ain't ignorant like that. Daquan. Bro, like going to school or so on, but I feel free on the weekend because I could do it. But yeah, in school is nothing, just a step to show you what it's like having a job. You sit at a desk, you like this. Ring, ring, ring. The bell rings, you gotta get up and go to the next area. Like, come on, bro. DeMarcus, that ain't my name either. Try again with all that ignorant stuff that you're talking. That ain't my name. Bro, yes, bro. Traveling, exploring yourself, and caring about your family make life meaningful. Yeah, Muhammad, thank you. I'm glad that you get it. Like, I'll be talking to my dad, and then he just gets a random card from work. Like, they don't know how to turn up the lights on. Like, yeah, Bradley, that's what I'm trying to tell you. Like, you got to do what they tell you to do. Like, look, hold on. Somebody call you, like, you could be, like, being with your family, right? Like how you just said. You spending time with your dad. You know what I mean? And then somebody calls, hey, Bradley's dad, I need you to come into work. Steve didn't come in. We need you. And you gotta do it or you're fired. You gotta do it or you're fired. All right, Isaiah, gotta go. I appreciate you coming to the live, man. I appreciate you. Come back next time, man. Yeah, that's what's crazy. You can get fired if you don't do what the next person tells you to do. Who wants to live life like that? You out here walking on eggshells. How you the boss in your home, right? You the boss of your family, but somebody else gets to take care of your family and tell you what to do because they give you a paycheck. You a sucker. I'm saying it. You a clown. You know, do you know how many times, like, I wanted to do stuff as a kid and my mom couldn't do it because she didn't have no PTO? You know how mad I was? You know how mad I was? He said he would get Walgreens and people try to rob him, bro. Twice they walked in and grabbed something, just walked in, they didn't do anything, but I think they went to jail so they could. Yeah, I work for myself, Stevie. That's what I do. That's what you should do. Find a hobby and make money with doing it. That's what you need to do. Stop looking for somebody to give you a damn paycheck. Goofy. Figure it out. Figure it out. Stop coming on people's live chats and talking ignorance and figure out how to make your life better. How about you do that? He said, Stevie, YouTube, what he's on right now, you can make money off you once you get enough money. Once you get enough subscribers, I mean, you get as dead, you get money. Yeah, this is one of them, Bradley. This is one of them. This is one of the things that I'm working on to make money. You know what I mean? Like, come on now. Y'all got to figure it out. Y'all got to wake up, man. Wake up. Get a book. You on YouTube watching me, watch some videos on how to create a business. Learn a skill. It's more than just sitting there clocking the clock for somebody, getting told what to do. You sitting there staring at the clock all day waiting to go home. Goofy. He said, first off, back the fuck up. Oh, okay. My bad, Charles. My bad, Uncle Charles. My bad. Let me back up, Unc. Let me back up, Unc. Hit that like button if you didn't already, Unc. You know what I mean? Let me back up, man. Okay, hold on. Now, let me proceed. Okay, Unc. I appreciate it, you know what I mean? Hit that like button if you didn't, Unc. I appreciate that. Sub if you didn't, Unc. I appreciate that. I appreciate that, Unc. Thank you. Yeah, say. I'm telling you, man. But look, don't tell them. Don't tell these people to wake up. They just gonna be, look, this is what they're gonna be doing, y'all. Watch this. Hold on. My bad. Hold on real quick. Watch this. This is what they're gonna be doing. Look. Please, can you guys support me? I need some money for food. Please. I lost my job. Y'all gonna be doing that, man. You gonna be doing that, man. Y'all gonna be sitting there begging for food on the side of the road, man. That's what y'all gonna be doing. Hold on. Oh, shit. Blah. Oh, shit. My bad. He said, you'll just be begging on YouTube. Man, I never beg in my life, boy. You crazy? I don't know what's wrong with y'all. I don't beg nothing. You won't see me at a job begging nothing in this world. You gonna be begging. Y'all better understand. Y'all better wake up, man. Those that support. Those don't, I don't really care. You know? I'm worried about the people that mess with me. That's what's wrong with y'all. Y'all looking for people that support you that don't support, that don't even like y'all. Y'all need to worry about the people that like y'all and build with them. That's what I'm doing. I'm trying to build a community of A-alikes that want to support each other and make their dreams happen. That's it. That's all I'm here for. Yeah, Save. Yeah, I appreciate that. The Lord will protect you from all evil. Alex, I appreciate that. OG. Hit that like button if you didn't. Sub if you knew. Yeah, I see you, Isaiah. I see you back, man. I see you. You back. I appreciate that. But yeah, man. Y'all need to just sit here and realize, man. Stop being sheep. Go be a wolf. You know what I mean? I have Dominion over here. I don't know what that is, but you know. That's what I'm sitting there trying to tell y'all. Be a wolf. Stop sitting there being sheep and getting told what to do, man. Because your ass going to be fired. If you're not fired right now, working a job, you're going to be fired soon. AI is coming to take your job. I'm saying it. You know what I mean? And you just got to understand that success doesn't happen in a day, man. It takes time. It takes time, man. Work on your craft 8 to 12 hours a day to get better and show improve. He said, do you obey the law of your country? Doesn't that make you a sheep? No, that don't make me a sheep because I don't obey the law. You a sheep because you get told to do. You get told to do when you go to jail. Jail, school, and work is damn near the same thing. They're all got the same thing going on, man. In all honesty, structure. You get told, okay, when you're in jail, you gotta wake up at a certain time. When you gotta go to school, you gotta wake up at a certain time. When you gotta go to work, you gotta get up at a certain time. Who the hell wants to live like that? Like, who wants to live like that? I wanna sleep and wake up. When I wake up, that's when I wanna go to work. That's when I wanna go to work. When I wake up. I believe in myself. Nah, I ain't no gangster. What you mean? Committing crime? Nah, I don't commit no crimes, man. Y'all better go somewhere else if y'all trying to commit some crimes. That's good, Save. That's all I be trying to tell people. At least you starting, man. That's good, bruh. That's good. That's what I'm trying. That's what this live's here for. I'm trying to wake y'all up. Just start, man. Turn your hobby into money. Hey, some of y'all play games, right? They call me Ibby No Diddy, so I'll pull up on the phone and get rid of you. Some of y'all play games, right? Stream. Try to get paid by streaming. Yeah, try anything you think of. Thank you, Saved. What's good, Chase? Hey, what's up, bro? What's up, Tip? What's up? TIP 96. You said not every job forces you to do that, though. There are legitimately good places which do not exist. Do not tell me you what to do. Very rare, but there exist. Man, them jobs is cooked, man. The people that got them good jobs, they not about to let them go. And then when them people die off, them jobs ain't even going to exist no more. Period. Find out what you want to do and do it. Build your own empire. Stop being scared. Wake up, work out, work for yourself. You got 24 hours. Use them. Use them. If you're a person that gets on the game every day, create a Twitch or create a YouTube and try to make money. Grind for a sub. Period. That's what you need to do. If you use AI at your job, you're training it to replace. Thank you, Saved. Thank you, Saved. They don't know that. They don't know that. Y'all sitting here like this right here, creating. Bro, a man made this, man. Steve Jobs, he created that, bro. You can create things and make money, man. I'm trying to tell y'all, if y'all don't figure it out, you gonna be homeless. You gonna be on the side of the road. You gonna be cooked. They getting rid of everything. You go to Walmart, you go to any grocery store, you go to any fast food restaurant. They got a kiosk now. They don't even have no cashiers anymore. So that lets you know they about to get rid of the people at the bottom first before they get to the top. He said, so what? They still did what you are preaching and doing what they are happy with. People like you built these jobs and large corporations. Bro, I'm not crying about nothing. He said, they over here, ChatGPT, what should I name her? Yeah, ChatGPT. Look, Brad, yeah, look, ChatGPT. You want to learn something? They got ChatGPT, they got Google, they got YouTube. Figure it out. You guys need to trust Lord and bless. Yeah, man, that's one thing first, Saved. What's going on, Jay? What's going on, man? Hit that like button, sub if you new. Hit that like button. Sub if you new, man. But yeah, that's what I'm sitting there trying to tell y'all. I got 183 right now, Isaiah. That's what's up, man. I had a goal that I'm trying to hit 200. I had a goal for myself. I'm trying to hit 200, man, this month. I'm trying to hit 200, man. You know? But yeah, that's all I'm doing, man. I'm letting y'all know that y'all need to sit here and become something. You claim. Yeah, Sage. I hope I hit 200 too, man. I hope I hit 200 too. I have faith that I'm going to hit it though, to be honest, because I really been grinding. I started live streaming 2 Saturdays ago, and I'm already moving up. Like my progress is crazy. Like that's what I'm sitting here trying to tell y'all. Y'all gotta work, man. Y'all gotta work. He said a lot of live stream use negativity to grow. Nah, I ain't being negative. I'm sitting here, I'm doing enlightenment. I'm just doing God's will. I'm telling y'all what's up. I've been around. I've been around. I've seen too many things. The world is changing. He said, bro, I wish I was old enough to understand stuff like 2017, 2016, because I was like a baby and couldn't understand that much stuff like that. Then I was so nice. Everybody's nice. What I told. You're blessed, brother. Yeah, saved. Yeah, but look, Bradley, look, don't even be mad about that, right? Just things that I'm telling y'all, right? I didn't have this knowledge at the beginning. I had to search and find this knowledge. So don't never look back. Keep looking forward. And then you know what you need to do, go do it. He said, hello, people looking to get your hands on new iPhone. Man, what you out here trying to sell something, bro? I ain't even mad. You out here trying to make some money. Go ahead. It's better than going to a job. I appreciate you, man. Go sell something. If you really legit, go ahead, man. Make that money. He said, everyone left me. He said, yeah, I don't know. But yeah, man. I don't know what's wrong with y'all, man. This world is getting crazy. It really is getting crazy. Y'all need to figure it out, man. To make money, you need to be on systems. You need to have a system or a platform. I'm on a platform right now. I'm on YouTube. You know, if y'all don't want to be on YouTube, create your own platform. Go to Patreon, go to Instagram, go to Facebook, or create your own. You know what I mean? Systems, try to sell something. Make money in your sleep. Those are simple things that you can do to make money. You know what I mean? All you have to do is put in the work, put in the time. That's that. I can't believe I've been on here actually over an hour, you know what I mean? And I still got people in here. He said, try anything and everything you can think of. Yeah, look, Save, look. I found out something, right? I'm going to tell y'all something, right? I'm going to tell y'all this right now, right? Excuse me. I just found out, bro. I'm selling pallets. I'm selling pallets to people to make money. I found out there's businesses that buy used pallets, and I found a place where a company is giving out free pallets that are in decent condition, and they say you can come pick them up for free, and I sold them to another business that buys used pallets. That's a hustle right there. That's a hustle, a moneymaker right there. Yes, Save. Man, what's going on, superstar? That's what I'm trying to tell you, Saved. Find your customers. You don't even need you don't need 1 million people to make $1 million. Wake up, man. Look, hold on real quick. Look. Hey, look at this. Y'all screenshot this or whatever. Read this book. Y'all read this book, man. Read that book, man. That book will give you some type of enlightenment and type of ideas on what you should do, man. He said, I hope the Lord bless me with a million. Look, Save, look. You don't need $1 million to live good. You don't need $1 million to live good. You know what I mean? Stop trying to impress other people. You know what I mean? Stop trying to spend your money outrageously. Don't do that. Save your money. He said, I only need 50K. Yeah. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Like, don't spend your money. Don't waste your money on a lot of shoes, a lot of clothes, material things. Don't do that at all. He said, "Will you not pay taxes because that's some boss?" Man, shut up. If I could get away without paying taxes, I would. But I ain't going to jail. I just told you I don't like structure. So there are certain things I have to do. He said you need a healthy lifestyle to live good, strong, because yeah, man, wake up, work out, and work for yourself. You gotta work out. More importantly of the things that I'm telling you, the most important thing I'm gonna tell you is that you gotta work out before anything. You gotta be healthy before you go out and get that money. For sure. Yeah, saved. Yeah. Keep your wealth in our. I ain't, hey, save. I understand what you're saying, but I ain't gonna say all that. You know what I mean? I ain't, yeah, I just started YouTube. I ain't trying to, you feel me? They come and zap me up out of here. You know what I mean? I ain't saying that. Yeah, Bradley. Yeah, say you talking out, you talking too, you talking that talk, but I ain't talking that talk. Now, if we was in real life, we could have a talk, you know what I mean? But nah, not on here, brother. No, no, no. You said I am unemployed on paper. Yeah. Oh man. You stay safe, saved. Ooh, you stay safe. If I look, do you know if I was a victim, that means I would have been dead. Jeffrey Dahmer. I wasn't even around Jeffrey Dahmer when he was around, bruh. He was, even though my city is close to his, but no. Nah, Bradley, I appreciate them coming in here, man. You gotta understand, Bradley. Look, when you get on YouTube, when you start doing this, becoming successful at doing it, people are gonna say certain things. Don't let that sweat you, man. It's all laughs and giggles. Like once I get off this live, I'm gonna go live my life, man. When my dog has puppies, I'll have 8K. Look, that's a look. Hey, y'all pay attention to that. Hey, to Saved by Love. He actually is giving a lot of ideas on things that how you can make money, man. Shout out to you, Saved. You have a bunch of people only telling you yes, aka she. Ain't nobody telling me yes. You call 4 viewers successful. Yeah, Gabe, I do call 4 viewers successful. You know why I call them? Because it couldn't. You gotta celebrate the small wins before you get to the big ones. You gotta celebrate the small wins before you get to the big ones. That 4 can turn to 40, and then 40 to 400. What are you doing? That's what I'm trying to say. What are you doing? For viewers, it's successful because one person leads to. Thank you, Bradley. Tell them, like, what's good, Renee? Renee, how you doing? Hey, Bradley. They don't understand. They just think that since I'm supposed to get on live, right, and I'm supposed to just have a million people in my live. Don't nobody know me. Y'all are getting to know me. So what are you talking about? He said, and going to bully is going to build. Look at a lot of people that started on YouTube. They start at the bottom. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Like, you know what? You know what, Saved? It might be nonsense to somebody that don't know what's going on. So he might be right. Don't even, you know what I mean? I might be talking nonsense to him. I might be talking nonsense to him. So I ain't even going to lie. You're right, Stevie. I am talking nonsense to you. He said, Bradley, they think rich is what they need. I'm over here poor and all I need is love from G. Yeah, that too. But you do need that money, Bradley. I can't lie. You definitely need that money for sure. In this world and society, you definitely need money. Every $200, about 25%. $25. But I'm just saying, man, Bitcoin. Y'all need to understand that you have to start at the bottom before you get at the top, man. I think 1 million is what they need. Yeah. A lot of y'all people, y'all will never, what up, Renee? A lot of y'all people won't achieve y'all dreams because y'all think y'all supposed to be like, think y'all just supposed to be successful as soon as you started. That's not how that works. What the hell is wrong with y'all? I don't believe that. It's sad that y'all think that. Save, yeah, I'm gonna achieve my purpose too. And you know what I mean? I wish the same for you. I wish the same for you. I wanna make my father, yeah, man. The same. I wanna make my dad proud too, man. I wanna make my pops proud. I wanna make my family proud. That's more important. I'm doing it for my family. I'm not doing this for me. I'm doing this for my family, and I'm doing this for y'all. The people that's out here supporting me on here, y'all my family. I'm doing this for y'all. This ain't for me. Y'all giving me power to come in here and talk, man. Gabe, you just crazy, man. You need a hug, Gabe. So everybody give Gabe, put hugs in the chat, man. Put hugs in the chat, man, for Gabe, man. You know what I mean? Go ahead and give Gabe a hug, man. Said you love and America and cry about a lot. Man, you can't even type correctly, Stevie. I ain't trying to hear you, man. You can't even type correct. Hey, man. Man, I don't care, Gabe. Yeah, no need a hug, bro. Yeah, you do need a hug, man. I'm just convinced, man. A lot of y'all in the world, man, why y'all... There's a reason why you at where you at. You just negative. Like, that's sad, man. That is real life sad, man. Put hearts in the chat for him, man. Put hearts in the chat for him, bro. Like, for real. That's just crazy. I'm just sitting here like, he said the devil still laugh at all your blessings. Yeah, man. Easy country to make money in, and y'all still broke, man. I mean, some people are broke, man. Do you know everybody's bills are not the same? Like, come on, man. Understand what's going on in the world. Everybody's life is not the same. Like, wake up, man. He said, I wish you guys get blessed for everything you lost in the negative. How you doing, Mary? How you doing? Hit that like button, Mary. Appreciate it. If you can, sub if you new. Yeah, man. Y'all just sitting here. Man, y'all need to wake up, man. I'm just gonna keep saying it. You know, y'all been on here. The people that know that's in this live chat. The people that don't know, y'all gonna sit here and just be lost. While the people that's out here trying to make something happen. Like me, like Saved, like Bradley, like, you know what I mean? People that understand you're not supposed to sit here and be told what to do. You know? I'm glad that y'all sitting here, you know what I mean, trying to pray on my downfall and think y'all gonna break my spirit and all that, but you dealing with a vet. I've dealt with real problems. I've dealt with real people. I've been in real circumstances. There's nothing that you can type on here that's gonna have me, oh my God, they really said that to me. Oh, like, no. There's nothing that y'all can say to me that's gonna have me balling up crying. You ghost punks. You virgins. There's nothing that you can do to me. Like, for real. There's nothing that you can do to me. You watching me for a reason. You watching me. You could be anywhere in the world, but you here with me. They all doing crap, get a lot. Yeah. That's what the craziest thing is, right? Y'all talking crazy about me, but y'all on here watching me. So who's smart, me or you? Renee, sad story. What's your sad story? That's the thing. Like, look, let me tell y'all something. If people that I don't care about, I'm not watching you. That's just that. If I don't like you and I don't care about you, I ain't watching you. Yeah, Bradley, that's what I'm sitting here trying to say. Like, come on, man. Like, I tell people to like, I tell people to sub. If you don't like me, why are you here? Like, why are you here? I'm not showing up nowhere where I don't like nobody. I don't give a damn who you are. I'm not showing up to nobody. Like, let's just say Saved. If I don't know Saved, but let's say if I knew him in real life and I didn't like him, I wouldn't be nowhere near him. I don't want to be nowhere near you. I don't like you. If I knew Saved in real life and I didn't like him, just to be an example, I'm not gonna show up to his live or his business and show up near him. No, not doing it at all. But you don't like me, but you still here. You watching me, you talking to me. Like, clearly you like me. You need to have critics in your space. If you don't have critics, then you will never grow. Yeah, that's true too. I'm not crying about that. I'm just saying. Like, I don't even know who you are, but I just like to show support. Yeah. No, Save. Look, everybody needs credit. Like, I don't want no yes man around me. I don't want no yes man around me. When I was 3, I got into a car crash, blood gushing on my head, and I was in the hospital for 2 months. I'm sorry to hear that, but I'm glad you're here, man. I'm glad you're here. You're here for a real reason. You know what I mean? I'm sorry that happened to you, though, but you're here for a real reason now. You know? But yeah, Save, you need people to criticize you. You know what I mean? You need people to criticize you. I'm not even worried about that. I love that, to be honest. You know what I mean? Because I don't want nobody to be like, tell me something that I'm doing good if it's not good. I don't want no yes man around me. I want y'all to sit here and if I'm saying the wrong information or saying the wrong things, tell me. I got no problem taking criticism. But as far as you hating, you being delusional, and you trying to spread negative energy on me, I will never accept that. And nobody should. I'm saying it. I'm saying it. All I'm doing is trying to wake y'all up. I'm telling y'all could be anything that y'all want to be in this world, as long as you sit there and you put the dedication and the discipline and go chase it. I don't care what it is. A lot of people need jobs to survive, and you take that those are sheep is bullshit, and you saying that make you sound. I'm not entitled. I'm saying, look, my opinion is my opinion. You don't gotta agree with it. I'm not forcing nobody to agree with it. Did you ever hear me say you need to agree with it? I'm saying my opinion. Some people agree, you don't. That's fine. Everybody's not going to like each other and agree with each other. But I'm saying it. I think you a sheep if you working a job and you sitting here letting somebody control your future. I'm saying it. I don't care. I'm saying it. Use that energy and that time, that 8 to 12 hours at a job you're working, and put it into yourself. I'm saying it. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with that? I believe that our parents sit here and certain people in our life put that bullshit on us and that brainwashed us. They didn't know that life was going to be what it is right now, where you can make money doing certain things, just being yourself. They didn't know that. So I'm telling you, people that's watching this live, if you sit there and you think that you're going to work a job for the rest of your life and you're going to be good, you're sadly mistaken. That's that. If you're cool with walking on eggshells for the rest of your life, by any means, live like that. Do what you want to do. That is that. No, hustle is not hustle. How are you hustling if you're on a clock? You getting paid. So you're telling me, let's just say, I'm selling shirts, I'm selling hats for $20 an hour, for $20, right? And you work a job for $20 an hour. And I just sold 3 hats in an hour. Who came up? I just made $60 an hour. You made $20 an hour by you working a job. Simple, man. It's all mathematics. It's all mathematics, man. You need to figure it out, Stevie. That's just that, man. But I actually been on this live longer than I even thought I was going to be on here. But I'm about to go ahead and build my empire, Stevie. Keep working on building my empire, as you should when you wake up and you figure out what's going on in the world. But shout out to the people that came to the live today, talked to me, showed support. I love y'all. I love y'all. Y'all came in here and y'all showed out, and I appreciate that. I love y'all. I'll be here tomorrow. I'm always gonna show up for y'all. Like I said, I'll be here tomorrow. I love y'all, and I'm gone.